At the heart of every student's success is a quality educator. FCPS is dedicated to attracting, retaining, and supporting exceptional teachers who inspire and empower students every day. Our educators thrive with the support of professional learning, mentorship, and collaborative learning communities. These tools ensure that they stay at the forefront of effective teaching practices.
Teachers are inspiring to students. We want our teachers to be those models of lifelong learning. As part of the blueprint, one of the things we're excited about as well is the idea of a career ladder. Previously, teachers would find aspirations and passions and they would move into these different roles. The career ladder is creating conditions for us right now where we can show them visible pathways to their passions and their interests. So with that, we have national board certification as part of that practice right now, part of our career ladder. That allows our teachers to really hone in on their practices, their reflection, really understand and analyze the students in front of them and make an all-inclusive classroom. We also have to recognize that everybody leaves work and has to go home and do their next job, which is whatever their family life might look like. So we really want to value that, and part of that is really ensuring that our professional learning opportunities really speak to our schools. So I really believe one of the best things we can do is continue to provide those professional learning opportunities to our staff, make sure they feel valued, make sure they feel heard, make sure they are meeting the needs of what the staff and the students need in the buildings, and they can be unique. But the ultimate goal is that practice lifts up learning for everybody.
National Board Certification is a nationwide program designed to recognize accomplished teachers and drive ongoing improvement in schools. Quality educators are key to student success. The Maryland State Department of Education has implemented the Blueprint for Maryland's Future program to attract and retain national board-certified teachers across the state. These educators bring a wealth of expertise and innovation to classrooms, benefiting students and schools alike. Let's hear from one of our national board-certified teachers about their experience.
National Board is a program in which you take everything you know and you start to apply it and you explain from the student's perspective and from the teacher's perspective. It's more about what am I doing as an educator? What am I doing to help them get to where they need to be? To look at their unique needs, to understand what works for them, and then to do a deep reflection on myself and say, okay, what can I do to better get them there? I always questioned, am I really that good of a teacher? I think I am, but I'm not sure. The National Board Certification just helped me to show that. I had an ML student that I was able to work with and understand him a little better, understand what motivated him, but National Board also taught me how to reach out to all my resources. So I reached out to the counselors, I reached out to the ML teacher, I reached out to the parents, and together we were able to come up with a network to really help him to understand the material, but also to understand learning in general. National Board really did teach me how to educate the whole child and not necessarily just, you have to learn this for a test. If there's anything people that are considering doing National Board is find a friend, do it with them, but take the leap. There's not really a good reason not to.
FCPS also creates pathways for teachers to step into leadership roles, either as mentors, instructional coaches, or professional learning facilitators. These opportunities foster a culture of continuous improvement and shared growth. Educator effectiveness is at the core of student success. By supporting, recognizing, and empowering our teachers, FCPS is creating classrooms where every student can thrive. Best of all, it's part of the Blueprint for Maryland's Future. Together, we're building bright futures today.